Something about this interaction didn't feel like a typical idol fan moment, and Rabbit News Hallyu noticed it immediately, because idols rarely stay up after a packed press day just to fine-tune a fan's photo composition. Even more unusual, the edits weren't symbolic gestures, they were technical, specific, and delivered in real time, as if the boundary between celebrity and creative collaborator had quietly shifted overnight. On April 22, after attending the press conference for the documentary project Lingtan Future, Zhang Linghe made what sounded like a casual promise: he would share his personal photography work with fans. That alone wouldn't have raised eyebrows, and many celebrities post curated photos as part of image management, but what followed later that same night felt different in tone and intention. Instead of simply uploading polished visuals, he appeared in a trending Weibo topic and began actively adjusting compositions and color tones, even rotating vertical images into horizontal layouts to improve visual balance. It wasn't passive sharing, it was iterative creation. And before diving deeper into why this matters, here's the unsettling detail that keeps industry observers watching: this wasn't the first time, and it almost certainly wasn't spontaneous. One of the most talked about moments involved a fan-submitted astrophotography shot. Zhang adjusted brightness and clarity step by step, then casually asked, "Is this better now?" The phrasing sounded relaxed, but the workflow suggested discipline. That combination, informal language layered over methodical technical feedback, is precisely the kind of behavioral signal insiders watch closely. It suggests not just goodwill, but intention. Fan reactions were predictably emotional, praising what they described as his efficiency and humility, especially given that he had just completed a demanding press schedule. Yet from an insider perspective, the emotional response itself is part of the system. When fans feel personally guided, especially in a skill-based context like photography, they experience validation not just as followers, but as participants. That psychological shift can be more powerful than traditional fan service because it reframes admiration into collaboration. What's especially notable is that this pattern didn't begin in April. Since January 2026, Zhang has repeatedly engaged fans through technical exchanges, adjusting star-sky clarity, offering aesthetic suggestions, even responding to equipment-related discussions such as camera resolution capabilities. In fan circles, a running joke emerged: the fastest way to get his reply wasn't through praise, but through sharing a photo that invited technical critique. That subtle inversion, from emotional appeal to skill exchange, may look playful on the surface, but strategically, it reshapes the fan dynamic into something more sustainable. There's also a deeper layer rooted in his personal background. As a graduate of an electrical engineering program at Nanjing Normal University, Zhang's familiarity with technical reasoning gives his advice credibility. When he explains visual adjustments, fans perceive it less as performance and more as expertise. In an industry often criticized for scripted interactions, authenticity, especially technical authenticity, becomes a rare currency. Media outlets have described his communication style as natural and unpretentious, but that description may overlook a more strategic dimension. In an era where many celebrity fan interactions feel transactional, structured live streams, timed responses, sponsored engagement, this form of skill-based interaction appears organic precisely because it resists the typical promotional format. Whether deliberate or intuitive, it functions as what insiders might call deindustrialized engagement, a style that looks unscripted while still reinforcing brand loyalty. Interestingly, the visual editing interactions also exist alongside occasional public debates about image retouching standards in the industry. Some studios have faced criticism for over-editing promotional materials, yet Zhang's fan-focused edits seem framed as emotional gestures rather than aesthetic perfection. That distinction matters. It positions the artist not as a polished product, but as an approachable mentor, someone who improves your work, not just his own. And this is where the story expands beyond one idol. What we may be witnessing isn't simply generosity, it could be an early example of mutual creation culture. Fans provide raw material, artists contribute expertise, and together they generate content loops that sustain long-term engagement without traditional marketing fatigue. If this model scales, it could quietly redefine what fan service means in modern C-biz: less spectacle, more shared craft. Still, the most intriguing question remains unresolved. Is this behavior driven by personal instinct, or is it an emerging management strategy testing a new kind of loyalty architecture? Because if more agencies begin encouraging skill-based interaction rather than symbolic affection, the emotional economy of fandom itself may shift. And that uncertainty, whether this is kindness, strategy, or the beginning of something bigger, is exactly the kind of signal Rabbit News Hallyu continues to watch closely. If you're looking for perspectives that decode the patterns behind the headlines, not just the headlines themselves, this is where those conversations begin.